They caused a hell of a mess in Moscow. Was it worth it?
Adler managed to get the list of sleeper agent names, despite himself. He's got balls, I'll give him that.
Bell did well.
Seemingly. But I think that team is getting too comfortable. They're acting like they know who they're dealing with.
Perhaps.
Turns out, one of those sleeper agents is tied to Operation Greenlight. Theodore Hastings. He's a nuclear engineer based out of Salt Lake City.
And you believe Hastings is the one he'll activate?
Exactly. Total surveillance is already underway. It's only a matter of time before he leads us straight to Perseus.
This is it. The recent movements of Theodore Hastings has led us here. Cuba. Right in our backyard.
A vacant government facility in the Cuban countryside has become a hub of activity for Perseus, and the likely location of the stolen nuke.
No doubt Castro allowed it.
$20 to anyone who can bring him down before me.
Who? Castro or Perseus?
Whoever.
We are not gonna let him move this nuke inside the States. It's time to take down Perseus, once and for all.
Team, wrap up any unfinished business. Once we strike. Hastings left Salt Lake City. We tracked his movements all the way to Cuba. We have to assume Perseus moved the nuke there.
Langley believes Castro could help Perseus smuggle it into the U.S. in exchange for a peek at the hardware, of course.
That isn't gonna happen.
What's the plan?
The last read we have on Hastings came from 30 miles south of Havana. We suspect Perseus is using an abandoned compound there to hold the nuke. They're working under the radar, so expect moderate security.
I say we smash and grab. Parachute in, grab the nuke, skyhook out.
And what if the nuke isn't there?
It's there. The only reason Perseus needs Hastings in Cuba is to prepare it for arming and detonation.
There you have it. Hudson will arrange our exfil while we're en route. If everyone's ready, let's move out.
This is it. I guess this is the end of the line, baby. Welcome to paradise.
No, love, we're early. Adler should be checking in right about...
Park, we're in position.
Copy that. We're moving to flank.
Here we go.
All teams, we do this fast and loud. Find Hastings, grab the nuke, get the hell out. Woods, light up this joint. About fucking time.
Go, go, go!
We're going deep, and we're going hard. No messing about this time.
Do the honors, Bell.
Alright. Open this up. What's up, fellas? Nice to see you here. Oh. That guy's coming in here. How did that one miss? Got him. We got guys up in the windows. I should probably take them out, huh? It's gonna be a little bit more my speed. Also, the sniper's all the way up top. Woo! Keep thinking that. Oop. Good thought, buddy. That slow-mo when you hold your breath is pretty incredible, I'm not gonna lie. I really like that. What's up, my man? Look at all these guys. Ooh. They're trying to run inside here. Got a couple of them. Trying to hold it down for the squad. We got a guy behind this. We could also not hold our breath so it doesn't slow it down and ruin our timing, I guess. Ooh.
They're on the move.
Well, the problem is I've got no. I need some sort of a. I would love some sort of a weapon here. Y'all didn't set me up with a weapon.
15, second floor, take him out.
Second floor, where at? Oop, I see him up there. He's down. I'm gonna get the first floor guy as well. Good night. Get those guys out. We got guys up top. Snipers are down. This is kind of crazy, dude. I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot of work. He go. He go. Good night. Good night. Whew. Getting a little too aggressive, huh? Get in there. Let's go. Come on, push, push, push. Give me a weapon, thank you. We just pushing right in the front door?
Mark, take your team right.
Copy.
What did these poor bastards do?
They finished their job.
Hell of a reward.
They're gonna be in here, that's for
They've
sure.
got closed circuit cameras. We could use them to locate the nuclear bomb.
Sharp as ever, Park.
See the enemies yet? There they are.
Spread out.
It's quiet all of a sudden. Stay sharp.
Watch the windows.
Contact.
We've got doctors running out.
Is everyone all right? Bell, sweep for mines.
So gotta watch out for landmines. These things are gonna be all over the place. Sorry, buddy. Woo! They don't like us blowing up their stuff, huh? Watch yourself, Lazar. There's mines all over the place. I guess technically we can disarm these, right? No, you can't. All right, I stand corrected. That's my bad. Totally thought you could. Do I want the RPD? I'm gonna go with the AK.
Finding cover.
RPG on the balcony.
He's down. Got quite a few more up there. I'm gonna try to get a slightly different angle if we can. Somebody's throwing nades and dropping them. That's good news for us. Got guys up here. He's down. Looks like we're supposed to be pushing in here. I genuinely love the music. All the like very Cuban, you know. It's pretty cool. Makes you want to dance. Got a salsa style. So we're gonna be able to use our CCTV here to be able to locate the
Mason,
nuclear
you missed one
device.
behind the counter.
Oh,
Thanks, Park.
not bad.
Keep looking.
Bunch of dead
There.
scientists.
Hold it. Adler, we have eyes on the nuclear device. Bloody hell. Someone's killing the scientists. Second floor, room 27B.
Who was that?
Second floor, center room. Upstairs. Let's move.
Get you there, Park.
Crude,
We gotta go.
but effective.
Can't keep your eyes off me, huh, Park?
Got no time to waste here.
Bell, use the C4.
Alright. Seems a little overkill for a tiny iron gate, but I guess I'm down.
Adler, we're moving to the second floor.
We're pinned down. Move ahead. We'll catch up.
So the nuke is up here somewhere, and there's somebody that's after it as well as us. Killing his own men to be able to get to it. Maybe Perseus? It's gotta be, right? There's an endless supply of enemies here. Yeah, they've got nuke planes up on the projector here.
Please, they're shooting at us. No! Stay
We'll take care of you guys, don't worry. Where are they at? Hold on a second. They're forgetting I still got this thing. Beautiful work. Got more guys down here. Look at this dude's shoulder. Let me just hit that thing real quick.
I need cover fire.
Just gonna keep pushing through here. We gotta get to this nuke as fast as possible. Perseus cannot grab it. He cannot escape with it.
They're really moving down. We must be getting close.
Take out that heavy MG.
I already got it. Don't you worry. Watch yourself on these mines.
Grenade!
Looks like they're gonna set up all over the place. Nicely done. Watch for mines. You'd think they wouldn't get mines that have the giant glowy red dots on them because it makes it a little easier to
Adler, we're
see.
heading inside. Lazar, man the door.
Got it, Mark.
Nuke's gonna be gone, isn't it?
Bell canvass the room.
No, it's still here.
Hastings, start talking.
Perseus was here. He shot us. Escaped.
Perseus would never leave his precious nuke behind.
He forced us to reverse engineer the detonation codes. They give him full access to green light.
What? Are you telling me Perseus can detonate multiple nukes in Europe?
I'm so sorry.
Hastings, stay with us. How many green light devices can Perseus detonate with those codes?
He can detonate all of them.
He could destroy the world.
Wipe out half of Europe.
And blame it all on the USA. We need to find that son of a bitch, Perseus.
Time to go. No?
Contact! Chopper coming in low.
They have one in literally
All teams head to the roof.
Move! Move!
Adler, we get a shit ton
every
of
country in Europe.
circling his compound.
You gotta go, baby. Woo! Get me off of this thing, man. I got a feeling we aren't supposed to stop and stay on that. Let's just keep going.
Adler, I got eyes on an HVT. South rooftop. Could be Perseus. He's climbing into a chopper. Take him out!
The window! Out the window!
Let's do it, man.
Bell, go ahead. I'll cover.
About the only option we have. We just gotta keep chasing him down.
Fuck me, the chopper got away! Fuck the chopper, we got bigger problems. Lock down, don't wait for us.
This is ground team. Confirm you have visual.
Roger that, ground team. We have visual. Fasten your harness, cross your arms, and remember to keep your backs to the wind. Inbound in 2 minutes.
Okay. What is this? Are they gonna come by and scoop us up? Like
Hit that mark, you got snipers on the roof.
Copy that.
a quick pickup type deal?
Ducks.
Dude, this is outrageous. We've got a decent amount of ammo though, so we should be okay. Just gonna try to one dig these guys wherever we can.
You know what?
Gonna be
I
as
think I'm ready for that drinking now.
safe as possible.
Don't freeze me, Park.
But we'll have none of that horse piss you call beer. It'll be a proper drunk.
Get ready. Here they come.
Come on, baby. The heck? Oh, we're reloading. That's why I can't shoot. That makes more sense. A little bit too late for that now, Trev. Guys are all over the place here. We're good. All right. More guys up on the rooftop. You gotta wait until it cocks before you're able to shoot again. He's down. We gotta reload in here. We've got an M79 here if we wanted to. A little thumper action. Where are they at? Across the way.
Getting low on them. Where's that plane?
1 minute. Stay focused, Lazar. I tell you what.
This thing does not
When we get out of this,
work very well.
Now that's something worth fighting.
Ground team, this is Skyhook. Your zone is hot as hell. Can we lend an assist?
that would be much appreciated, Skyhook.
Roger that. Help is on the way.
AC-130 support, baby. Let's go. All right. Here we go.
Roger that. Clearing the roof now. Bullseye.
Fantastic work. Got different weapons here. We've seen this guy before. We don't have the mega bombs, unfortunately.
That's it.
Beautiful
team,
work.
we only got enough fuel for one more pass. Be ready for extract. You will not get another chance.
Copy that, Skyhook.
I can see the plane. Parked. We need to hook into the line now.
Okay.
We'll do it in turns. Bell, you harness up first. We'll cover. Go!
Sure thing. Using the skyhook, is this a real thing? Did they actually just come by and pick up balloons? Gotta get your men, come on.
Ground team, make contact in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I feel like she's been way more I don't know. How are you gonna make me choose? You just made me choose between two important operatives on our team?
Well, that was a goddamn fiasco.
You go in with the intel you have, not the intel you want. We paid the fucking piper down there.
You think this is Bell's fault?
I don't know whose fault it is. I just know that Perseus doesn't have a single fucking nuke. He's got dozens.
Millions of people are gonna die, and the United States will take the blame. You need to find out where he's planning to broadcast the activation signal.
How are we gonna pull that out of our ass?
Bell knows where it is.
Bell? This goddamn science project was a failure!
Don't count Adler out yet. The man has a deep bag of tricks.
So we've got to stop him from broadcasting the signal. It's pretty much all but over.
Come on, a little further.
It's our last chance. We're not in good shape.
Sims, get the gurney.
Bell. I feel like I owe you. Bloody hell. Going to lose a lot more than Lazar if we don't execute this next move correctly. We need you to hang in there for one more assignment. I'm counting on you again, Bell.
Sims, get the dosages ready. All of them.
Adler, stop wasting our valuable time. He's of no use to us anymore.
Stay alert, Bell. You're the key to stopping Perseus.
You always have been.
No more half-assing it. We're doing an intracerebral injection.
What?
Injecting directly into the brain could provoke seizures, or worse.
Damn. Through the eye socket. You sure about this, Doc?
Oh! Oh! No! What the
Memory
fudge?
should begin almost immediately.
Bell, listen to me. I need you to remember. Think back to our time in Vietnam one more time. We need to finish what we started. We had a job to do.
Never been injected in the eye like that. I hope I never have to. That was
Bell,
disgusting.
Perseus. Do you remember coming face to face with Perseus in Vietnam?
EKG is spiking. Shit. Heart rate's off the charts.
I need you to relax and focus, Bell. Your helicopter crashed. You made your way through the jungle, alone. You found a bunker. Do you remember the bunker, Bell? We need to know what's inside that bunker.
Retracing our steps one final
trust
time.
Adler. Adler is lying to you. Do not trust him. Do not listen to Adler. He is lying to you. He is lying to you. Do not trust Adler.
During a mission to investigate reports of a Soviet bunker, your chopper was hit by ground fire. According to your debrief, you woke up in the middle of a firefight. The crash survivors were defending against a VC attack.
Holy cow.
You ran forward and picked up an M16.
Or an MP5.
Or maybe it was another weapon.
Or both. We got both, baby. Here we go. Let's take these VC out. So incredible. Look at this. This backdrop, man. I realized it was miserable to be in. Super hot, tons of bugs. You know, middle of the jungle. It's kind of like hell on earth, but you can't lie, it's kind of pretty. Try to take down anyone we can. We gotta start pushing up a little bit. Got those two. Got him.
The remaining VC fled into the tree line. It was then you realized you were the sole survivor. You set off to locate the bunker.
Okay. So we're the only one left. Going deep into the jungles of Vietnam by ourselves.
The path split near a ruin, so you took the right fork, not the trail to the left.
Do I listen to him? I guess so.
Down, get down! VC! He's moving close. Use our knives. Stay low.
I don't know if I would have trusted him though. He's always been good to us, but light him up, fools. Nicely done.
Thanks for the assist. Good luck on your mission.
This is really weird.
You heard Russian voices from a cave across the river, so you went to investigate.
Okay. I'm gonna be a good old boy, and we're gonna do exactly what he told us. I really do. I think I might want to try to do a second ending at some point. If you guys are interested, that's, you know, of course.
You equipped your shotgun and had a bow ready. That's when you discovered VC soldiers meeting with Soviet agents.
What the fudge? Just gonna take all these guys down. All the sounds and everything are even a little bit off. They're a little bit dreamlike. You go up here? No. You go back further? Deeper into the cave.
Я выдвигаюсь! Прикройте мою задницу!
Where's this guy at? So a little bit intimidating because I can't really see anything and I'm not really sure what I'm hearing, and I feel like it's all just not even real. We got him. And we went deeper into the cave.
Yes, Bell. That was the door into the Soviet bunker. Yes, good, the bunker. Now tell me about Perseus.
What, we went and just met up with them and just like hung out and had tea and cookies?
Let's run 6.
Okay, ready.
Bell, we've got a job to do. According to your debrief, you woke up and the rest of your crew was missing. The VC were on the ground searching for survivors. You readied your bow to take them out silently.
So we're going through different scenarios that may or may not have worked? Shoot. Didn't realize there were 2 people there. We're gonna be fine. These guys got nothing on my bow skills. Get them. Some of them are so far away we're not even hitting them when we shoot it. Got him. Looking pretty good so far. So this time, we never met up with anyone. All of our guys were already done. We just immediately started with the bow. Why is there a computer system right there?
The path split near a ruin, so you took the well-traveled trail on your left, not toward the waterfall on the right.
Bro, what in the fudge is happening? I am low-key kind of terrified right now. Throw this back at you. I didn't go down the waterfall, right? No. I had 2 options. I took the well-traveled trail to the left. So we're gonna travel down the trail.
You mentioned crossing a bridge near a village. The bunker was somewhere on the other side.
We saw this. Oh my god, that was really creepy.
At the fork, you followed the road right toward the sound of gunfire. Seeing a firefight, you readied your M16.
He stirred up a hornet's nest.
How am I picking up all these random weapons? That's what I want to know. This kind of reminds me of Macon back from kind of World at War a little bit. Most of you guys probably weren't old enough to know that game. Old Faithful has been unlocked. This is a lot of VC here. We're gonna keep pushing. Push up with the boys. Just push up the hill. Pushing them back. Like we finally got the chopper support we wanted. My goodness, is that loud? So So we pushed through the fire and the flames and made our way to a secret bunker.
Described in the report.
With the big red door.
This could be the onset of another focal seizure.
I'm a little bit freaked out right now. I'm assuming... Hold on. Oh, shoot. We passed it. I'm assuming we want the red door. We're going to want to project the red door here. The White House. We made it into this hallway, and there he is, Perseus! Turn around! Right now!
No, don't stop, Bell. Fuck! Hand me the fallback scenario manual.
Here it is.
Bell, we've got a job to do.
So we're just stuck in this hell of infinite...
According to your debrief, you woke up in the
looping.
Crash survivors were defending against a PC attack. You readied a grenade launcher and charged ahead.
Oh, I got my boys, don't you worry. I will take on these guys all day. You done? Got a bunch of them back there. That was a nice kill. They're retreating. This is exactly what we want. Good shots, Trev. Why do these all look like... These are all Adler! Are they not? Is this Adler? Yo, what the fudge? Why am I fighting a bunch of Adler? I was wondering why they didn't look like Viet Cong at all. What?
The path split near a ruin, so you took the well-traveled trail on your left, not toward the waterfall on the right.
I don't know what 40AA is. It keeps pointing to the right though. I'm gonna go left. Like I said, we're probably gonna end up doing a secondary ending type thing. Oh, we got guys up in the trees. That's a problem. Third one there. Be careful because there's probably a fourth somewhere. Maybe in that one. There's a chopper stuck.
Reports at the bunker across the bridge. You went left at the war, not right.
What is happening? I mean, this is obviously all happening in our mind because we've got this crazy mind-controlled drug in.
A few allies were pinned down on a ridge. You readied your sniper rifle to assist.
Okay.
Command, this is Victor 4. We've got a possible Soviet command outpost in sight. And PC all over us, requesting a napalm strike.
Victor 4, roger. Diverting air power to your area, 30 seconds out.
So we got napalm coming in 30 seconds. What am I even getting hit by right now? I'm not even sure. Dude, I'm not even sure what that is. Let me get down.
Hey, Duke 4, this is Phantom 2-1. We got eyes in the sky ready to deliver.
What the? I can't even...
Bell, mark the target area. Wake up, Bell, mark the target.
Right there.
Roger, here we go. Get your people back and head down.
I can't even get my head up, man. My goodness. Okay, we just burned like 500 people alive.
Inside the house hit by napalm, you'll find a hidden bunker door.
Go check it out, Val.
Don't you worry, I'm all over it. I've been here before in my dreams. It was locked.
I don't care if the door was fucking stuck. Open it.
What the fudge? Dude, this is gonna give me nightmares. 100%.
Park, give Bell another injection. Do it, now!
Heart rate is spiking. I'm not sure how much longer Bell can last. Everything's stabilizing. Heart rate is coming down.
Bell.
Bro, what is happening? This is... Oh my god, this is terrifying. What the fuck? Oh my god, make it stop. Dude, this is so absolutely horrifying.
Bell, stop speaking in circles.
This is like, you could turn this into a horror game. Oh my god, dude, make it stop, make it stop, make it stop. One of these days, we're gonna turn the corner, there's gonna be something there. We're adding clocks every time?
Turn around, Bell. What? The lab? What the hell is Bell doing in the lab?
Oh, shit!
Bell, forget about the damn lab. I need to know about the bunker.
Please get me out of this. Oh my god, dude, what is even happening? There he is. Just tap him on the shoulder.
Comrades, the United States and its allies slowly consume the...
That's him. That's Perseus. What do you want me to do? This is Perseus. I'm sweating. Taking a look at Perseus, taking a look at Operation Greenlight. I don't even know what I'm pressing at this point.
We've known each other for years.
It appears the subject's programming is beginning to take hold.
Been through the hell of Vietnam together. We've got a job to do.
The subject's programming? Are they...
Bell survive another round.
Now you're asking.
Do it. We're not leaving empty-handed. Script 17.
Ready.
Bell, we've got a job to do.
Is Adler actually back?
We've been over this already. Skip ahead to the next part.
Yo, what
the bunker door was right there at the ruins, Bell. You went in. Bell, go into the bunker now.
Disciple, follow all of Adler's orders on the breakthrough. So if we're a good boy, what does that get us? Did we miss something? Is he actually bad and we never realized it? Has he been a mole the whole time?
You're the only one who knows where Perseus is, where he'll detonate the nukes. Where is he, Bell?
Comrades, the United States and its allies slowly consume that which is dear to us. Our leaders continue to weaken under this threat. It is the moral duty of Perseus to act when they will not. Soon we will possess an American nuclear bomb. The key to unlocking their entire Greenlight arsenal. Once we control the Greenlight arsenal, we will detonate them all from the safety of Solovetsky.
Solovetsky.
Gotta admit, I'm surprised. I didn't think they'd recover so fast.
We tried everything. Normal forms of interrogation weren't working.
Breaking a subject's will and erasing their mind is a difficult and painful process.
That's a small price to pay.
The CIA's mind control program has had a great deal of success with implanted memories.
Implanted memories?
About my time in Vietnam.
Lastly, you'll need a command phrase to trigger the implanted memories.
We have a job to do. We have a job.
That's his phrase.
You had to reach the Soviet bunker.
It appears the subject's programming is beginning to take hold.
We've got a job to do. We've known each other for years. Fought together, bled together, been through the hell of Vietnam together.
We never went to Nam together.
And now the training's complete. You just need to give the subject a name.
Bell.
Bell.
Bro, what? But whose side is he on? And why did the Treyarch campaigns, or technically this was made by Raven, right? Or Beanox, was it Beanox? I don't remember who made this. Why are is this universe always so messed up? Why is it always so convoluted?
He's coming too.
Bell, no more fucking around. What did Perseus say? Where is he?
Solovatsky.
What you're going through now is nothing compared to what you'll experience if you don't start cooperating.
So wait.
We gave you a second chance when you were shit out of luck. Now, we just want some assistance in return.
Am I not actually from the CIA and stuff?
His associate, Arash Kardavar, turned on you at the airstrip in Turkey. Left you for dead.
What the? No way! No way!
When the plane leaves Trap Zone, it's stopping in Duga. This you know. Here's what you don't know. Perseus won't be there. None of these hired guns are going to leave Duga alive. We'll dump their bodies in the forest. Then we will move the weapons to Volkov in Berlin. From there, we fly to Solovetsky. But I have other plans for you.
Bang,
Perseus
bang.
thinks too highly of you. I don't want the competition.
But we survived. After the plane crashed,
we found you.
They went back and searched. So we aren't an American. We're a Soviet. What? I'll help you if I can.
The CIA reinvented you, Bell.
Made up stories.
We needed to give you a new identity to replace the old. Sims and I both wanted you to be CIA. You didn't resist it as much as we thought you might.
This is unbelievable.
And we were able to utilize your language and cryptography skills as an added bonus.
This was so well done.
The bigger challenge was your memory.
The CIA's MK Ultra program used Adler's missions in Vietnam as a template. We needed you to have that shared experience, that lifelong bond, to establish trust.
This is unbelievably cool. None of this ever actually happened. These are all implanted memories.
No. Count yourself lucky. You've only had those memories for a few months. Me? I've been living with them for over a decade. Interrogation didn't work with you, but thanks to MK Ultra's research, we had a backup plan. If you believed you were someone else, we could lead you to a place where you'd give everything up. Enough to get us where we are today, but we're not finished yet.
Solovutsky.
We have a job to do.
Ooh, that's the code word.
We've got a job. We got a job to do.
You got a job to do.
That's the trigger to get me to do what they
Trigger
want.
phrase kept you in line, but it didn't get us everything we needed. Your innermost secrets were always locked behind a door. Bell, I realize you probably hate us right now, what we've done to you. I just need you to fully understand the stakes here. What you do right now is not about me, it's not about you, it's about millions of other fucking people. It's about stopping someone who, in the end, has no true allegiance to anyone other than himself. So tell me, where is Perseus?
Once we control the green light arsenal, we will detonate them all from the safety of Solovetsky.
This is your chance to define who you really are, Bell. Where is Perseus?
Where does our allegiance lie?
Solovetsky.
We're gonna tell him. I'm a new
Sims,
red-blooded American, baby.
Everyone else gear up. We're leaving now. You made the right choice, Bell. Come on. You're still one of us.
That's crazy, dude. I am so absolutely just mind blown right now.
The CIA's analysts consider him to be the single largest threat to the free world.
You've been given an important task. Protecting our very way of life from a great evil.
The United States and its allies slowly consume that which is dear to us.
We are hours away from Perseus detonating nuclear bombs in every major European city.
We'll do whatever it takes. Some of us will cross the line to make sure the line's still there in the morning. No one's gonna brand us heroes or villains. They don't know us. As for me, I've been chasing this ghost for 13 years.
Dude, I've got the chills.
That ends now.
They've had some amazing cutscenes and cinematics in this. The final countdown. Solovetsky
On
Islands.
your right. Belikov really came through in the Soviet armor.
About time you caught up, boys.
No way I'm missing this. Motherfuckers are gonna pay for Isa Lazar.
Look at your chance. Solovetsky's 2 clicks out.
All units, EMP in transit.
Starfish inbound, 400 knots.
That baby hits will have 12 minutes max before the radio towers come back online. Our job is to knock out the AA guns and give our warbirds a clean shot. Let's take Perseus off the air.
So sick.
Light 'em up!
Alright.
Lots of bad guys!
Just start taking a bunch of dudes out here. Got him. Gotta watch some friendly fire, that's for sure. Towers are down, don't you worry about it. The truck's on fire. That's a bit of an issue.
Push up, go, go, go!
Let's move out, men. We got 12 minutes to work.
Heads up, RPG!
RPG up in the window, he's down. Just trying to pick these guys off one at a time here. Gotta slowly but surely move our way up. Let's go. Got the window again, he's down. I guess we just keep pushing here, man. trying. Here we are. Plant this C4 on it real quick. Take down the AA guns. Be able to get our birds in here. Let's go get in this church here.
Woods! Clear out any AA guns on the west wing!
We're on it, Adler! Adler, this is Hudson. Have you cleared the AA guns? We need to launch these bombers.
We got one AA cleared.
You know that's not good enough. I can't risk an early strike. We only got one shot at this.
You don't think I know that? Just be ready to launch when I tell you, Hudson.
This isn't creepy at all. Going down to the catacombs of this church.
Contact!
There's gonna be more where that came from. Got the angles on these fools. Woo! See you right there. Here you go. More of them coming in. I'm backing up. I'm backing up. Watch out, Adler. He's down. He came through here.
5 minutes before all of Europe goes nuclear. Up the base.
We're gonna stop him, don't you worry.
Your power's coming back on.
Shoot.
Adler, you see this?
Woods, we're running out of time. I gotta tell Hudson to launch.
That's a big gamble if that gun ain't cleared. Watch it. Heavy MG on the ridge.
That nade's gonna hurt a little bit. That's for sure.
Start your bombing run. Copy that. Get your team out of there, Adler. Those bombers won't have a chance if we don't clear that last AA gun. You better hurry the fuck up.
So we've already got men coming in right now. They think they're clear and they're not. We're betting on ourselves to be able to finish this thing.
Now, take out that MG.
Bombing strike.
I got him.
Now, the bombers will be here any minute.
We gotta hurry up.
To bomb strike.
That's 2 down.
Radio towers are still booting up. We got a chance.
We don't have a lot of time here, Trev. 50 seconds till green light detonation. We're gonna push. Woo! Not today, fam. One more up here. Gonna have to take this thing down, plant the C4 on it.
You are danger close. Repeat, you are danger close.
Hell, we gotta go now.
Yeah, it's time to run. Or maybe that time was like 30 seconds ago.
They did it, Mr. President. They stopped the nukes.
Thank God.
And the CIA.
Did they get Perseus?
No, sir. His whereabouts are unknown.
And a Russian response?
Nothing yet. We're seeing signs of confusion. It's possible this was all a rogue operation. Perseus may not have been following orders from Moscow.
Well, I'll be damned. Maybe we have something in common after all.
So we
stopped them. Those towers are
We
history.
dead?
What's your situation down there? Come in. Woods, have you found them yet?
Over here!
No, we're alive. Thought it was just gonna be radio silence.
Take my hand, Bell. We did it. This is a message to Perseus, and those that'll follow him. We don't just sit back and hope for the best. We'll make the best happen. This is how wars are won, Bell.
I hope that's not
Do
the
you have
end.
an update on Qasim Javadi?
Yeah, after capturing Qasim Javadi, we've convinced him he's better off working for us rather than against us. The death of Arash Kadivar opens a path for Qasim to take control of their network. He'll give us deeper insight into Soviet activity in the Middle East, and with our resources behind him, he should be able to influence regional affairs for years to come.
And that's good. Keeping him alive was a good idea.
What about Anton Volkov?
Volkov has become a prime source of information since his capture. After interrogating him, MI6 quickly established a series of listening posts in East Berlin. We've already intercepted messages from the KGB to assets throughout the city. We're poking holes in the Iron Curtain.
How did the cleanup in Havana go?
We were able to recover Agent Azoulay's body from the compound in Cuba. President Reagan personally reached out to his family, and his casket's in transit to Tel Aviv. As you know, Helen Park returned to London. She'll continue to recover from her injuries there. Afterwards, MI6 plans to give her a task force dedicated to finding Perseus.
What about the rest of the team?
They got off Solovetsky before the Soviets could send in forces to investigate. It'll take some time to heal up, then it's back to work.
We may have stopped Perseus, but his rats are still nesting all around us, thanks to the help of one of our own.
True. We failed to hunt down Robert Aldrich and his domestic network of spies. We may have to go to more extreme measures, like broad domestic surveillance, which of course we're not authorized to do.
Not yet.
I think that's who we missed in the KGB mission.
What about Europe?
We may have saved it from getting blown to Kingdom Come, but it's still stacked with Perseus's agents. There's more we could have done there if we'd had the time.
Some of the side missions that we didn't do.
And Bell.
Arctic air. Clears the head, doesn't it? Bell, you made two extraordinary sacrifices to stop Perseus. One was without your knowledge. The other, you made that decision of your own accord. I just want you to know that this little thing that's happened with you and me, it was always for the greater good. You're a goddamn hero, you know that, kid. Heroes have to make sacrifices. That's why when I ask you for one more, I hope you understand. It was never personal.
No! Why? Game designed and developed by Treyarch, Raven, Hot Moon, Beanox, Shanghai, Demonware, Sledgehammer, all of the above. That, my friends, is Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Now, I don't really know why Adler just killed us there at the end. I don't know what that insinuates. Like, that could mean that he's maybe a double agent still. We don't know that, obviously. There was a lot of weird stuff going on, and we don't really have the full picture because we were brainwashed for most of it. But, yeah, so we've got that. He could just be trying to tie up loose ends, trying to close the book on this story, not have the chance of us turning around. I don't know. Who knows what the side effects of all the things they did to us is. Maybe they don't want us to turn on them or what have you. But, man, that was... Okay, so here's the deal. It was a fantastic campaign in the terms of the action. I feel like the action sequences and some of the things that we did throughout this game were top-notch. Some of the best ever for any Call of Duty. Lot of really cool weapons, really cool scenarios, fantastic graphics, all of the above. It felt really, really good. Not to mention all the branching storylines and dialogue options and different ways to complete your objective. Like looking at that KGB mission, that was insane that we could choose. Did we want to kill the main guy? Did we want to change the computer logs to trick them? Did we want to, you know, bribe a prison guard to go kill? Like that sort of thing was pretty cool. But man, I you know, after saying all that, like I really truly did enjoy it. it just didn't feel whole. You know what I mean? Like it felt, I don't know if I want to say rushed, but it just didn't feel complete. And I know it's kind of a weird year because, first of all, the COD cycle was switched up. We changed up the order in which the devs were working on things, so that's got to be something to do with it, on top of the fact that we've got a worldwide pandemic, so I'm sure there was a lot less time, it was a lot harder. You've got people working from home, whereas normally you've got hundreds of game developers working in the same office all together in close quarters to be able to constantly bounce ideas off of and work together, and you know, it kind of, you know, working together in that sense is way easier than getting on a Zoom call or something. So I mean, I don't necessarily hold it against them. I feel like I would have given the game like a 9.5 out of 10 up until the ending. The ending I just didn't feel was complete. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little bit let down about that ending. Maybe I need to go back and do some more of the side missions, and that's gonna uncover a little bit more. Maybe we need to see what some of the other endings are. But I just, like, dude, we never even saw Perseus. The big main antagonist, the big bad guy, we never confronted him once, except for in like a fever dream when we were high on a bunch of mind control drugs. Like it obviously they're setting up for continuing on, and we could, you know, maybe do this again in a couple of years, but like the ending just didn't feel right for me. And I also, if you want me to be honest, I had a hard time. Like, I felt like I didn't really care that much about the characters. I feel like the huge plot twist was amazing. I really enjoyed that part. And the whole fever dream part where Adler was controlling you and telling you what to do and were you going to listen to him, and the crazy mind-bending tricks and stuff, that was amazing too. But I feel like I didn't, like, what was the name of the one dude that we were going into battle with a lot? I don't even remember his name. When we had to choose between killing the guy or the girl up on top of the Cuban house compound homestead thing, I didn't really care. Like, it's not like you really knew the characters that well. Like, even our mission with Woods, like, that was a cool mission, but we never really got to know Woods anymore. We never really spent that much time with Woods. Like, I don't know. I just, I feel a little incomplete after playing that. So I'm curious to see what you guys think. Maybe I'm way off on a limb here. A lot of people are talking about how great this was. Like I said, I think it was high action, really, really good in that sense for a COD campaign. I just, you know, felt like I could have used a little bit more emotion, maybe a little bit more relation, and a better ending. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want to see the bad ending, if you want to see what happens if maybe we lie to them as to where the nukes are, I don't know if the nukes are going to go off, but we'll see what happens. I'll see you guys there. Peace out.